life to the fullest, fullest. All right, but then like and that's like Satan trying to like tempt you and all that, like saying that like you have very little time and like you need to get with my program. I can like give you all this. All right, but then like your spiritual, like your spirit's saying that all right, that's only of the flesh. All right, these people just look at that guy like on the outside, like he looks like he has it together, but like on the inside, you can look at his life, you can look at his spirit, right? And right, those are nothing but like dry bones and missile fodder, right? And like I don't want any part of that.
It say in verse 5, it say, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compassed them about as a chain, violence covered them as a garment.
Oh no, they're not in trouble like other men. Like they ain't gotta worry about money so far, to pay their rent or to to get food or gas in their car. Alright?
I'm gonna say their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak softly. A person with money don't worry about anything but their pride. The scripture say pride comes before destruction, man. So they're careless, foolish.
Yeah, they always have that smile.
Yeah, they got that smile.
That money smile.
Yeah.
Like Nate and General Yohana.
Yeah. So they wicked as hell, man.
See a nationality on the sign? See a nationality on the
You
sign?
barely see us like it says like
right here. Look on this side. Puerto Rico.
There's a scripture that says like a wise man like scarcely smile. Like in yeah.
Got some? Yeah. Oh. Got a question? This Sirach 13 and 17. It says, what fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. As the proud hate humility, so doeth the rich abhor the poor. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends. Meaning like when a rich man, a rich man get arrested, he got numerous amount of people to call, This motherfucker's calling around in the county jails to see where he at to get him out.
Yo, wait until I call my lawyers.
Right. Hey, but when a poor man go to jail, he call somebody, he motherfucker be like, yeah, I need $100. I'm trying to get out. I'm like, boy, hey,
Click.
you better call your mama there, bro.
You back in jail, nigga?
Hey, this could be a family member who got money too, man. Motherfucker be like, hey, I ain't get you in there, I ain't gonna get you out, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the rich man can be related to these high elites, man. Rich man, the poor is us in poverty, man. And the Israelites, man.
Yeah, they call us cattle.
They call us cattle. Goyim.
Verse 22, when a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers, just like I was saying. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuke him too. He spake wisely, and could have no place. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith.
Like a Jay-Z, like nobody listens to us because we're
P. Diddy rocked the boat.
oh yeah, P. Diddy rock the right. No one is listening to us because we, you know, these dudes is poor people, man. And look how they dress. They're not, you know, rich. Why should we listen to them? Why should we hear anything they have to say?
You know, carnally, like
yeah.
But that's what they tell you, like in the world. Like if you have like a cause, like at first like be presentable and then do it. All right, but we're not on that protocol. So because all right, it's gonna be your fault and not yours if you don't take heed to what we say.
All right. It says, and look what he said. They extol into the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
It's a lot, you know what fellow is like, who is this nigga?
Yeah,
Right.
the comment board, like,
Right.
oh, yeah, he forgot to take, like he was holding post but had a snapback on. He's wicked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what everybody say, man. Why they down here, man, walking back and forth, man. When they look
all
at us,
types of shit.
right? All they do is be like, "Who the fuck is they, man?" Right? All right, these niggas think they know the
that
Bible.
nigga. I went to school with that nigga. He ain't shit, man. He used to be a sucker in school. Man, I know him. They talk all types of shit, man.
Yeah, that's how, like the scripture said. They say, "What fellow is this?" All right, when the poor man speaking. So,
Yeah.
like the brother said, all right, who's the poor? All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, man. All right, anybody on this in these tribes right here, they the poor, man.
Just
So,
Salaki. But you can see the difference between when a so-called pastor or preacher come out here in a suit, how they can shut the fuck up and listen to anything he say,
Or even Edomites, like
Con.
they've seen him preach over there.
and not interrupt him at all just because he got on a nice suit. But when we up here, when we up here, you feel me? They come up here and interrupt us in the middle of our talk and stuff like that. They wouldn't do that in nobody's church, but they'd come up here and do that shit to us.
Hey, yo, but I got a mean one for you. This is James 2:5. Hearken, my beloved brethren. Have not God chosen the poor out of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he have promised to them that love him, man. So we the real rich, man, because we rich in faith. And we going to get the kingdom, man. So it's going to be a whole switcheroo. A whole switcheroo, man. We're going to be the kings of this earth soon, man. Not you fucking Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you know?
It's Amos 5:10. It says, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So yeah, man, when we down here speaking, man, all right, it's the gates of the city, man. We come out here speaking to the people, man, all right? They hate us because we rebuking them, man, all right? We showing sharp disapproval on the way that they live in their life, man. All right, telling women that they aren't supposed to be wearing pants. All right, telling them that they aren't supposed to be trying to be like the heathen, man. Like learn the way of the heathen, man. Having fucking leprous hair in their head. All right, they hate us, man, because we speaking uprightly, meaning we speaking the truth, man. All right, that's why motherfuckers the truth hurts, man. All right, that's why nobody don't want to hear the truth, because the truth hurts, man. All right.
Yeah, you're right. You ain't gotta whisper that. You know.
White men are devils. You know the word Anglo-Saxon come from angels, but not angels from heaven, angels from hell. The angels from hell were pale skinned. Angels from heaven were.
Hold your peace, hold your peace. All right, this Hebrews 4:12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing of sunder of soul and spirit, and the joints and marrow, and it is discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Right. So this truth, man, it hurt people, man. Like the scripture said, it cut them, man. All right, to the dividing asunder, man. All right, the spirit, man, joints and marrow, man. When we out here doing this, man, this. Man, this is killing motherfuckers, man. All right, just what we speaking, man. All right, we confounding their ass with the truth, man. All right, they can't believe it, man.
And they still, and the white council still raping the black women and shit inside the jails.
Hey, that's the curses of the Lord, man. All right, cause y'all women, y'all fucking y'all don't want to hear the Lord, man.
Some of them are in there because they got set up though. Not all the women.
Hey, yeah, that's because y'all don't want to hear the law of the Lord, man. That's why. All right, y'all need to be under subjection
So
to
you
y'all
saying that
man.
women don't get victimized?
Women need to stop going around being whores and shit. All right, having
My
sex with
husband locked
multiple
me up. We've
men.
been married for 10 years. My husband locked me up, and he's a black man.
That don't matter though. All right, just hold your peace. All right. Y'all got something?
This is Revelation. This is Revelation 5, verse 1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written, and within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the book and to loose up the seals thereof?"
Right.
You're right, because this book was sealed, man. And the angel was saying, like, man, John was seeing this sealed book, talking about the King James Version. His brother just brought out that this Bible is a sword, you know? Oh, my bad, this Bible was a sword and stuff. So I'm gonna keep going. Verse 3, and no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth.
Hey, he's speaking. We recording.
This is Revelation 5, verse 3. And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much. Right. Right. So this book was sealed, you know, and the prophecies were sealed. She kind of bugged out because she don't understand. It's still to her, man. The Lord haven't opened up her mind yet, you know.
Somebody say something to her.
And she weeping much, and it's said in verse 4, and wept much, because you cry when you know you ain't got no savior, man. I mean, before I knew the truth, I used to always tell myself, like, why was I born? Like what I'm here for? Like just to work these 9 to 5s. That's why, like, you used to cry before you learn this truth, man. You know?
Yeah, that's lucky. I know chicks like that in the world. Like, yeah, came to me, he was all low, he didn't have a job, and she was like, damn, this is what life is all about, just getting up and working and
Getting pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Smoking.
doing the same shit every
This
day.
it.
And that's because they don't know. They don't know Yahweh Hashem El Shai. You know, they don't know. And it's really their earth. You know what I'm saying? Under him, it's ours. This whole planet ours. It's gonna be a paradise. You niggas are so beat down in this society. And this is the last thing you ever turn to. So yeah.
Hey, like the brother said, he said, like, you know, we wake up every day before we have this knowledge of the truth, man. All right, and wondering what's the purpose of our life, man. What we're supposed to be doing, man.
This is like Job
all right, but this
3.
scripture is gonna let you know,
Job
man. This Leviticus chapter 25, verse 55. It says, "For unto me the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your power." So right, all right, that's who we are. All right, we servants to the Most High, man. All right, so we supposed to do His will, man. All right, that's our purpose in this life right here on this side, man. We're supposed to be servants to the Most High, man, under subjection to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. Y'all want to know y'all purpose in life? Y'all purpose is to serve the Most High, man. All right, not to get fucking lineups, man. Not to be going shopping and buying brand new shoes and school clothes for your kids, man, because school starts tomorrow, man. All right, I got 6 children at home, man. Just a quick testimony, man. All right, they already know not to ask me for no shoes and no school supplies, none of that shit, man. All right, because that shit vanity, man. All right, my children know the truth, man. They know the truth more than majority of these people walking out here, man. And they 10, 11. 3 and 2, man. A 3-year-old know the Lord more than these people, man. But yeah, that's y'all purpose in life, man. All right, to be a servant to the Most High, man. All right, keeping the commandments and the statutes to the best of your ability, man. All right, stop fucking sinning, man. Stop being wickedness, man. Stop teaching your children how to be wicked, man. Stop raising them up like that, man.
Quit teaching them lies.
This is this Job 3, verse 20. Wherefore is light given to him that is in a misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which longeth for death, but cometh not. and dig for it more than for hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Why is light given to a man whose way is hid and whom God have hidden in?
So like you said, you was at that point to where you ain't know what was going on, you questioning everything and shit.
Yeah,
then shit, it said he gave you the light, meaning the truth.
And that's spiritual saying that because the angel was seeing these Hebrew Israelites. That's why the angel wept, because it was nobody could open these scriptures to give them knowledge.
Real quick, all right.